Good morning. Thank you, Jesus, for another day. We're back with another video. Let's get into it. So yesterday, Brandon, Jacob, myself, we got all of the cabinets, well, most of the cabinets together, face frames on. That's how the stained face frames, red oak, wood, 3/4 inch thick, custom stained, clear coated, sent through our oven. Same thing with the painted ones, 3/4 inch thick, beech material, super tight grain, so they paint up well. And then sprayed, sent through the oven. So that way then the oven just helps the spray or the stain cure out, makes it hardened. Same thing with the clear coat for the stain. We got all of our skins done. Again, stained, clear coated, painted, sent through the oven. And then there's 3 more. 2 of the cabinets were incorrect. And then one of the cabinets just had a few pieces that I didn't like. So Carl, used Mosaic, our program for the CNC, reconfigured everything, cut them all out. So now I need to build these 3 cabinets. Once these 3 cabinets are built, it's 2 lowers, 1 upper. I can come over here, start putting the face frames on, and then once the face frames are on, double check them all. All the cabinets will be built, face frames will be all done. And then the next step is to start putting the skin side panels on. 1/4 inch MDF, 1/4 inch red oak, stained, painted. Put all those on. That'll take a long time. That might be it for the day. The other thing I'm going to do tomorrow, which is Sunday, my plan is to measure for the doors. Once the doors are measured, the last step, or there's 2 steps left, which we'll do on Monday, is install the drawer boxes. I have some of the material cut for the brackets in the back, and then just double check all of our shelves. A few of them just need cleaned up. They look really good. Again, 7/8 inch thick. Can't bow, warp, or bend. That's how it turns out. They turn out really nice. Clear coated both sides, so they're protected. Same material. They match the insides of the cabinets. So let's build the 3 cabinets, put on the 3 face frames, skin everything, and then install drawer boxes, check shelves. These can get installed on Tuesday. So what I'm starting by doing is, there's only 3 cabinets, so I don't need to go through and organize them. I mean, I will a little bit, but normally we set everything up and get prepared by going cabinet by cabinet by cabinet, numbering them all out. We don't need to do that in this case. So all I'm doing is I'm just taking each piece one by one, Craig jigging what needs Craig jigged, countersinking what needs countersunk, and then I'll do that for every single piece, and then I'll start putting everything together. When we put everything together, I use these 1-inch Craig screws, coarse thread, big head. They hold super well in the countersinked hole. And then the glue also holds. Everything's dadoed, so it's dadoed, glued, and screwed. All holds really well. So yeah, that's just kind of what we do there. We have our countersink set up. I like using it on the impact. I think it comes out cleaner. I know that sounds crazy, but I think it comes out better than when it's on the drill, for whatever reason. So, and then I like the drill for screwing it in because I can feel what's happening better. The impact, I don't get as good of feedback because of the hammer. So yeah, that's kind of what we do there. I'm going to start doing the rest of the pieces here. That's our pile. And then we'll start putting everything together. I now have all 3 of the cabinets put together. My next step is I'm going to, just like I did on the rest of them, I'm going to drill all the shelf holes. Then I'll double check my measurements. I'll label these cabinets. After that's done, I'll start putting on these 3 face frames, 2 lowers, 1 upper. I now have all of my cabinets measured, they're all built, and all the shelf holes are drilled. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to utilize the Craig jigs that I drilled. I'm going to put this face frame on with glue. They're also dadoed out. And then along with the glue and the screw, these things will be fastened on there really, really well. So I'm going to get this one on, get the others 2 on. And the next project is all the skin side panels. So yeah, let's work on this and then we'll go to that. So when we put the cabinet shells together here, we use 1-inch long coarse threaded Craig screws with their bigger head. When I'm putting the face frames on to the actual cabinet shells, since it's a hardwood, I use fine thread 1-inch with the smaller heads, so that way they duck into the Craig jig just like that. They're perfectly flush. And the 1-inch is definitely long enough so it doesn't pop through, and that fine thread doesn't split the wood. So that's what we use for that. Let's continue screwing this together. My next task that I'm doing is I'm putting on these skin side panels. As you can tell, I'm waiting for my contact adhesive to dry, 3M90. Super strong, it sticks really well. You just gotta let it tack up a minute. That's about ready. Let's quickly come over here. These are all the cabinets that are done. They have the side panels on the sides that need them, that will be seen. And again, it's just contact cemented. I put a lot, allow it to dry, and it makes a really tight chemical bond. So let's finish those last two upper cabinets and start working on all the lowers. I now have every single side panel on. That's what the stain and the paint will look like together. Looks super, super good. So now that that's done, that's gonna be pretty much it for the day. I'm gonna go through here and organize, clean up a little bit because we made a mess. We can actually check out what Carl did here. Yesterday, Brandon got all the MDF middle panels for doors cut. And then today, Carl cut down copes and sticks. I think there's like 39 doors for this order, Shaker 45. That's the Shaker 45 profile. So that way this will give the guys a head start, or myself a head start next week. Start putting this order together. Tomorrow, I need to measure for the cabinets that I just put the skins on, measure for the doors, and then get our hinge order. So that way Monday we can install the drawer boxes, look for any touch-up, and make sure the shelves fit. And then Tuesday they're going to get installed. So that's going to wrap up today. If you enjoyed the video, please like it. Please comment. We answer all the comments. We read all the comments. Please subscribe. It really means a lot to us. So, yeah, thank you for watching. Adios.